everyone. I'm back. I was gone for 2 weeks because I was on vacation and I didn't pre-record anything. So I just kind of took off from editing and stuff, but I'm back. And I should be back every week from now on. I might have a little extra for you at the end of this week. But I wanted to talk to you today about Bee's Knees Lacquer's upcoming collection inspired by the show The Fall of the House of Usher. It's on Netflix. I've not seen the show, but I'm obsessed with this collection. It's super moody, but it also has like a lot of it's a good variety of finishes and of colors, so there's kind of something for everyone in this collection, so that's really exciting, and I'm really excited to share it with you. And Bee's Knees is also doing a Black Friday sale as well, so I'm going to give you all of those details now. First, I'll give you some collection details. There's also going to be mystery polishes that I did swatch, so I will show those after I show all of these, and I'll kind of reiterate everything from there. So the Bee's Knees Lacquer Black Friday sale, I'll give you those details first, and then I'll kind of go into the collection stuff. So this collection launches Friday the 24th of November at 7 p.m. Eastern, the typical Bee's Knees time. And then from there will be 20% off of everything on the site. And that includes this collection. That includes the mystery bags, of which the mystery bags are inspired by the book One Dark Window, which I've heard is really, really good. They're really beautiful. I have 2 of them, but I know that there are bunches of swatches on the BKL Airtable, and also if you just look around on Instagram and stuff, and I know that some other YouTubers have gotten different colors as well. So everything's going to be 20% off, and the pre-order window for this collection is actually shorter than usual. Usually Bee's Knees has about a week-long pre-order window. The pre-order for this will end the 27th, which is Monday, the 27th. So pre-order will be open from Friday, the 24th, 7 p.m. Eastern time through Monday, the 27th, usually like 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, so like right before midnight. So you have all day Monday to shop. And it's the holidays, so they're just doing a shorter pre-order window. Definitely wanted you to know that for sure. And then I'll just give you some more details on everything else. So Black Friday sale, which includes all of this, and it also will include overpours from the mystery bags, the Leon mystery bags from the September collection, the Leon ones. Also overpours from the Fourth Wing collection if you wanted to grab those, and also overpours from the Hellbent collection if you wanted to grab those. All of that is included in the 20% off, and because there are limited quantities, there's like 1 per person limit, so you can't buy like 3 bottles of one polish, you can just buy 1. And because it's also a short time frame, they're going to keep that limit. Regarding these, because it's a short time frame, they are not limiting the amount of bottles you can buy of them. However, as per usual with mystery bags, those are limited to 1 per person. So per person means 1 bag per person. If you have 2 people in your household who want a bag, you can each place your own order and you can get them, but it's just 1 per person. But yeah, everything's going to be 20% off, which is super, super cool. And they're also bringing back Level Up lotions, which I love how those feel, with some really yummy scents. And if you haven't already, if you go to the Bee's Knees Lacquer site, they have the option to sign up for a newsletter. And I highly suggest doing that because with the newsletter, you get information. Because the Bee's Knees Lacquer Facebook page isn't like up and running, or the one where we can, chat with each other. And if you don't, follow along on Instagram, or if you're not Facebook active, because not everyone is, sign up for the newsletter. I think you get like 10% off when you sign up for the newsletter as well. And then there's all kinds of details. So everything I'm telling you now will also come straight to your email. And in the newsletter, they're putting quantities of overpours. So I know that you want to maybe get 1 specific polish and you don't know how many are there. Quantities in the newsletter. That way you just know what you got. If you want to be on when the site opens, or if you don't care, you don't care. So That's all the Black Friday details. That's the newsletter. That's kind of all the fun stuff. And this is the super fun stuff. So this collection is inspired by the show, Fall of the House of Usher. And it is a 9-piece collection, and it's a whole bunch of different finishes, which is super cool. I obviously have swatches of everything, and then there's also the mystery bags inspired by the book One Dark Window. So I'm really excited to show you these. I did a lot of the swatches, and I'll talk about it over swatching in 3 coats because some of them are sheer. You can see this one is, you know, a really cool shifty shimmer. You've got this one, which is just like this super cool, you know, blue. The reflectives I really loved because they have like with the exception of this one, this is lemon, and this one's one of my favorites. They all have just kind of like a light scattering of light reflective glitter, so you don't need a glitter grabber. They're not super thick. These two are kind of that newer finish, those like foily kind of shimmers, and I love them. They're gorgeous. And there's also a line sibling in here as well, this super dark blue. And you've got classic reds, you've got blues, you've got a, you know, this really cool burgundy one, which might be my favorite from the entire collection. But I will go into more detail with each of the 9 polishes from the collection. I will also show you my swatches of the 2 mysteries that I have. I will give you ample warning if you don't want to be spoiled, which I get. And then we'll wrap it up on back end. So let's get to the swatches. We are going to start off with lemon, one of my favorites from the collection. I love a light shimmery polish. Lemon is described as a clear base with a strong lemon yellow shimmer, and it has a scattering of silver light reflective glitter in it. It's maybe a little bit thicker than the other 2 reflectives in the collection, and I actually swatched it as 3 coats on my nails here because my nails are long and it does have a clear base. So bear with me because all of my natural light video is going to be outside of my usual element since I was on vacation. This polish is a midnight blue lion sibling, so it has that same red to green shimmer with the hollow flakes that the original lion has. If you don't know, a lion with a thorn on its paw is one of Bee's most popular polishes, and you can see in the light, this is just so gorgeous. And this is Denial. It is the same formula as the, you know, his gentle ruler and his monstrous queen from the last collection. And this is a sage green polish with silver to gold to green shimmer. And you can see it's just a really, really neat one. And I did this in 3 coats. Clarity is one of the other reflective glitter polishes, and it is described as a dark plum base with a strong green to purple shimmer, and it also has silver light reflective glitter. So my lights on my phone are really picking up the green shimmer in there, and you can definitely see the plum base and how light the scattering of silver reflective is, but watch the shift on this. This one is so cool, and I really, really love this amount of reflective glitter in a polish. There's Always Consequences is a dark turquoise base with a strong pink to gold to green shimmer. My lighting kind of mimics sunlight, so this is definitely what it looks like in the sun. And I only did 2 coats swatch video, but this is 3 coats of this polish, and you can see how strong the shift is on this one. It's gorgeous. I wore it for so long. So this is Happy Hunting, and it is a rich red. It's a red. I mean, maybe it's a little warmer leaning, but it's a rich red with a jewel tone shimmer, and it also has hollow flakes. It's not described as a sibling to the lion polish, but you know, it's kind of in the same family in terms of formula. I didn't have great sun this day, but you know how hollow flakes go. It's a really gorgeous red. And next up, this is Immortality, which is just hands down one of my favorites from this collection as well. It's a smoky black with strong blue to indigo shimmer, and it's really blue. It's a lot less
like purple than I thought it was going to be. You can definitely see the purple at certain angles, but this is just 2 coats over my natural nails, and it was definitely one of my favorites. You can see the glow here. And Daydreams is another one of my favorites from this collection, and it's a dark burgundy base with a strong blue to purple shimmer, and this also has that scattering of light reflective glitter. You can really see the burgundy in this lighting, and you can see how strong that glow is, and you can see it's really dark in person. It's perfect. I love it. This is definitely one of my favorites. Last but not least of this, right, of the full 9-piece collection is Nevermore. And this is a black and purple with silver to pink to green shimmer to mimic raven feathers in the light. And I just did 2 coats over my natural nails for this one, and it's beautiful. It's that same kind of foily shimmer. And then we are going to get to the One Dark Window Mysteries next. So, as per usual with the mystery bags, you get 2 polishes per bag. These will be available individually at a later date, but it'll be $25 and you'll have 2 different polishes. So, this first one is Intention. And this is a really neat one. They all kind of are like a hollow shimmer mix. And this is a dark berry with pink to green shimmer and hollow flakes. So, I broke my nails and I had to cut them, as you might be able to see. And I also don't have natural light video of these polishes, but I do have swatches on my Instagram of these. And the second one I got is called Mind the Mist, and it's a misty blue with green to blue shimmer and hollow flakes. So I really loved this one, and you can see this one's a little more sheer. I did 2 coats for Intention, and I did a full 3 for Mind the Mist, and they're both beautiful formulas. I didn't wait for this one to dry, so it smudged a little bit, as you might have seen. And once again, I don't have full photos or full video of these in natural lighting, but these are 2 of the potential 10 mystery polishes that were inspired by One Dark Window, and they're all kind of hollow shimmer mixes.
So that's everything. Those are the swatches of the 9-piece Fall of the House of Usher collection, plus the One Dark Window Mysteries. Let me know if you have any questions on any of the polishes, or if you have any questions in general. I don't have a ton of comparisons for these, but I know that some people do, and I do have just a lot of polishes. So if you have any questions, feel free to just shoot me a message, add a comment. And then you can also follow me over on Instagram at Polished Bookworm. That is where all of my natural light swatches of these are, so you can see them in different lighting and all the different kinds of shiftiness and whatnot. And I will be back with you maybe later this week, or I will be back with you next week for sure. So if if you celebrate the holiday, have a good one. But we're not all in the States, and it's kind of a shitty holiday. So I hope you enjoy spending time with your family if you enjoy that. And I will see you later. Bye.